Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode of this Dwarves of Ered Luin campaign. I'm currently streaming as well on my channel at twitch.tv/SusaVile. Usually I stream on the weekends, so if you're free and if you want to watch me, so just come along. I'll always be on, checking out the comments and such, and talking to you guys here. Alright. So I do know that I have a lot of troops moving in. That's it. Come on, let's move in, dude. That's it. I have a lot of stuff moving in. And these are mainly small numbers of units. But this is, needed units, actually. Very needed units. Yeah, I got a new dudes right there. All of them almost are on those places. I'm still earning money, all of these governors, they cost a lot of money, but I guess that since I don't need as many generals, I have plenty already with my armies. You need about 5 throughout a whole campaign here. Let me just spot here on Thorin's house. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah, that's it. Couple of units here, nothing too interesting. Right, it's here that the most action is gonna happen. Now this guy can't move, and neither can this one, but I'm gonna make a few changes so that Angsul can be, just besieged throughout, and most of my troops are going to go over here to Karndun, but that will be on the next turn. Let's skip the turn for now. And let me drink some water, actually. Much better. In case you guys want to watch this, want to see this, this is a cantil, let's say, It's a pretty cool one. It's from the Elder Scrolls Online. You can check that out. It's really cool. I played it for a little bit. I just thought it was a very handy one. See, it's really cool. I liked it. Made in China, of course, probably. Everything comes from China. Even the stickers that say made in China, made in China. Alright, let's see what the remnants of Angmar can pull off. I think I haven't completely, with no chance to build up too many units. It seems like they still have the requirements as I have in order to get units. They still have to wait for a couple of turns, so it's not like they can just spawn endless units like it used to be on Rome Total War, for instance. Now it has a little bit of a timer and replenishment ability, so that can be tweaked, and that causes this situation. Oh my God, they have this army and they are here. Oh, dude. What are these? What are these? Oh, they got a lot of mercenaries because this wasn't really that much. Ruder Axemen, some Hillmen, Ruder Scouts. This is gonna be bloody, dudes. This is gonna be bloody. I don't know what happened for them to get a general here, but I think this is the army that was, down here. Well, it actually isn't. Amazing. They just spawned a unit. I wonder if this is a stag. It doesn't look like a stag. It does have a lot of small units, not a lot of heavier infantry, but it has a lot of units, so this is going to be bloody. Let me withdraw from battle. Okay, I'm going to have to attack this army instead of going over through Angsul. I didn't know this army was even nearby. It's amazing. They just... I'm glad I actually built a lot of units. Right, so that's that army, so it will buy him time to build up a lot of stuff. Let me just go over to Thorin's halls and start building some units. I don't care, I really need a lot of units here. That's it. I'm gonna need a lot of units to replenish what I'm gonna lose, certainly. Anything that I can build up. No Barchetta here. Let me just check out every other place. Some Blue Mountain Scouts. I wanted mostly infantry units. I don't know how it will be, but yeah, let's go for some Blue Mountain Scouts and such. Let me see. Can anyone recruit some? Oh, there's no general nearby. Well, you are nearby. Can you recruit any mercenaries or anything? Can you? Nothing. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, so let's just build up another archer then. Oh, hang on a second. That's it. Let's just recruit another archer. We did build up a lot of construction, reports. Here, Thorin's Halls, that's why we get to build those dudes. I could get a Zakkal's Tomb Protectors. Oh, these would be nice. And what else can we get? The Golden Hammer God. Oh yeah, 830. These guys are expensive, but it would be nice. That's the next building that I'm gonna do, of course. Right away. Right now, we're just having to, cope with the fact that we're suffering a lot of threats over there near Angmar. I don't know if it's them just trying to survive or anything. I don't know. I'm not going to send this unit without that. I'm going to send it without the ballista, because the ballista is just going to spend a lot of time moving in. I prefer to move these guys first. Let's just move in. Man, that was a surprise. I'm pretty sure that I can defeat it with the units that I have, but I'm going to have to stop this siege, actually. So let me just make sure that we get the best troops. Yeah, let's go for it. So, first of all, my clan lord, of course. Now, this is a 4-star general. This is actually a 6-star general, so he's going to be there. That's it. Now, what do we have in terms of infantry and such? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of archers. Right, have 7 units of archers. Then I have a couple of depleted units there. Let me just send... Yeah, let me just send this guy here. This guy away. And let's merge that. That's it. That's good. What else do we have here? Yeah, I'm gonna send that guy over there. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of infantry, 6, 7, 8. I'm desperately in need of these guys. Let me just move them here. Make sure that they are a little bit hidden. What else can I have? I do have 1 merchant cavalry. Do I have anything else here? No, just some Ered forges. I guess I'm gonna abuse the archers there. Just gonna send these guys there. I could have the ballista attacking. I could have the ballista attacking. Why not? Why not? Instead of that archer unit, let me check here. So let's merge everything here. Now there's a couple of units, these guardians and these dwarven orc hunters. They will just reinforce whatever is required. Should I take away 1 Blue Mountain Scouts and put the ballista? Honestly, I don't know. I think the ballista would be nice to destroy a couple of their initial forces. But it might not do enough, guys. It might not do enough. It's useful against heavy infantry, which they lack. In that order, I kind of prefer an archer unit to deal with their cavalry faster. So that's not gonna be there. I could use these 2 units or these 2 armies, but for now I think I'm gonna go and engage only with 1 army. Let's go for it. Okay, let's just verify here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry units. That's a lot of, small infantry units. There's a couple of Snagger archers. I'm not too worried about it. I'm mostly worried about the numbers and the fact that they have a couple of cavalry units. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this battle here and make sure that they get completely destroyed. I have to be careful because they can certainly envelop my troops. And I don't have a lot of infantry. I'm being, the worst part about these dwarves, this dwarven faction, is that you lose a lot of infantry. Even your best infantry will take some heavy losses. I think I'm going to use my generals, honestly, in the battle, in the front. It's certainly one of the campaigns that I've been using my generals the most. Because usually they just stay back. Uh, I'm not gonna put him right on the front because that would be silly. You know, if I put him there, it's gonna be a problem. It's lagging a little bit, guys. It's probably due to the camera. If I notice that the camera is hindering anything, I'll just take it away, guys. There's no problem. Okay, let me just make sure that we have a good single line here. That's it. I know that he'll probably strike me even. So let me just deploy here. I know that these guys can't set up stakes, but the other ones can. Right, if they can't set up stakes, then let's go here. Yeah, it is lagging a little bit. Let me just try and take away the camera, guys. I know I kind of prefer to have the camera on, but for now, let me just take it away a little bit and see what happens. Alright, guys, hang on a second. Sometimes it does cause some issues with the camera, and sometimes it doesn't. It seems a little bit light, as you can see right now. Okay, good. So let's set up all my archers here. They're gonna set up with the sharpened stakes, yes. These guys also have sharpened stakes, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set these guys up something like here. That's it. This is just to set up the stakes also on this side. That's it. I'm pretty sure that he's going to attack me and not the opposite. So I'm just going to put my archers or my units in front. Hang on a second. Let me put these guys. Actually, let's have these guys as... Well, they can use the shield wall, which is quite effective. So this guy is going to be there. This guy is going to be here. Then that guy is going to be there. Hang on a second. Try to make sure that there's you know, specific units on each side, you know, to cover everything, so that, you know, I have an Albede's unit here that can, you know, protect against any threats here. You know, I want my best troops divided evenly. Then I can have these guys. These are certainly on fire at will. I can have this guy as here. That's it. And my cavalry is going to stay way back. Right, that's it. That's it. Now, certainly the stakes are not exactly better deployed. You know, they could be better deployed. You know, I could have deployed them like this. But still, so far is good. Everything seems to be fine. There's a lot of units that are going to approach, and I'm glad that I actually set up these guys here. That's it. This bronze elder guard is going to need to be over there. Pretty sure that these archers can now leave that area and just deploy a little bit backward. That's it. Now that's going to be bloody. If he strikes from this area, that's going to be a really big threat because they have 2 units here. And I need to use and abuse those. Actually has 4 units of cavalry. I didn't notice that before. Right, let's move over here. That's it. Now these units and this unit, well, let me just move these guys over here. That's better. And this guy, you're gonna move over here. That's it. Certainly these ones, I'll put him in shield wall if required. He's still going to move in, right? I'm pretty sure he is going to move in. You know, he likes to attack. If he likes to attack, I can just deploy the stakes and that's it. He's redeploying their units. Well, I'm going to have to do a lot of targeting on those cavalry units. But that's just how it works. Should I think if I move my archers, he'll just move in. Usually it happens something like that. So let me just put my archers in front. That way he'll just move in. Hang on a second, let's group these guys here. That's it. Usually when the archers are ahead, he tries to strike a little bit. I can actually send someone, to lure their fire. Pretty much. That's a huge army, man. This is going to be bloody. This is going to be bloody difficult right there. That's it. Pretty sure that these Bronze Elder God, they're going to do a lot of damage. Let me try and see how much do I need to convince these guys to move in. Right, he's trying to move in. Or he's just readjusting. Okay, there's no problem with that. I can just go back a little bit if required. Yeah, he's still not in range. Hang on a second, let's go over here. Fast forward. That's it. Can you hit? Barely, I guess. A little bit forward. Let's go, fast. And not yet. Can't you hit anyone? Wow, you can't. They can't hit anything. Okay, let's go over here. Let's try and draw them, guys. I'm not gonna push that. There we go. Let's attack that goblin band. Good. Just a couple of shots to make sure, that we get a couple of them. Who's firing? It was like 2 guys firing. Amazing. Now they're going to prepare. Usually there's kind of this bug where the animation doesn't work in the beginning. They say they are attacking, but they actually aren't. I think it's due to the position. Now they'll be able to attack, I guess. There we go. Now we're reloading. Finally. That's a first volley, but these guys are a little bit too far away from what I wanted. Well, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna cause some damage, and they're still gonna be fine with that. I didn't saw any... Oh, there's like an arrow. They killed one dude, and that will throw them away. Right, we're hitting a couple of these heal men, or actually these Ruder X-Men. That's nice. That's nice. It's amazing that these guys are Ruder X-Men, but they don't look like X-Men to me. They look like spearmen. Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's see if I can cause them to attack. ×2. If they start moving in, well, then I'm just gonna stop there. At least this guy is, drawing their fire. It's using its ammunition, And it's actually using the ammunition on one of their best units. So, kinda happy with that. Gotta be glad with that. I'm not hitting, useless goblin bands or Snaga stalkers. I'm hitting Ruder X-Men. These are heavy infantry, and they're doing some good job. Pretty decent one. I think after a couple of casualties, like 3% or so, they will strike. This usually happens. Let me put it a little bit forward. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He's tired of staying back. Let me just move these guys here. Let's move these guys over here. That's it. Let's run them down. These guys, let's just put them a little bit backward. That's it. Just to make sure that they draw their line perfectly. These guys, we're gonna put them here. And these guys, let's just make sure that this flank is completely secure. Okay, no auto fire there, nothing too fancy. There we go. Now they're attacking. Gotta make sure that we attack the good units. These Orc Halberdiers, they're troublesome, but they won't be too long. Let's deploy on like this. This is already deployed perfectly. Right, that's it. Where's my general? There we go. I gotta start targeting the wargs, honestly. Good. Target the wargs and target the warg riders. That's it. Target them up. Let's attack the wargs. Let's attack them. Let's attack the scouts. That's it. So how's everything here? You dude, let's go over here. Let's attack those Ruda scouts. These guys will die on those. Let's go for it. That should be fun. That should be no problem. Ruda scouts are losing heavily because of my archers. So are the Warg Riders. Yeah, that's nice. Infantry, we're having some hillmen here, some orc fellas there. That's nice. Over here the Ruda scouts are dead. There's a lot of Warg Riders who are trying to approach. No problem. These are Snaga stalkers, so I'm not worried about this force. This force, I'm worried. These are orc fellas against Ered warriors. Let's strike them down over there. That's it. Merchants, you're gonna have some troubles. Those Ruda scouts are dying, so are these heavy cavalry. Right, those are no more. Good. Heavy infantry, let's position yourselves here. Yeah, this Warg Rider, they're dying. So let's attack these orc fellas. You can surely do some damage to them. Yeah, that's it. Let's strike at those Angmar bodyguards. At least we can kill that general perfectly. These guys are taking those scouts. That's nice. This infantry, we might do a lot of damage against these guys. There's some Albertiers here. But certainly what I need is these orc fellas. So far they're surviving, which is a good example of what happens there. I have these guardians who aren't doing anything. Let me just move them here. It's not like those Ruda scouts are going to do anything. Right, that's cool. For now everything seems to be cool. Those are some Snaga archers. I'm gonna start making some pursuit against those dudes. These are some Warg Riders. They were destroyed, let's say. I guess hitting over here should be nice. Right, let's use this. That's it. There's some Orc Albertiers here. Let me see my cavalry. Hi there, gentlemen. Let's attack these Snaga archers. Let's check on this other side. He's charged with the Ruda scouts.
Only half the enemy force.
Right, the Angmar bodyguards are being destroyed there. Let's keep attacking those. Let's attack here. I guess they can do some damage. You know, they won't miss too much. Actually, let's attack the Angmar bodyguards with these guys. They have a good angle there. This is running away, so this merchant cavalry is doing some damage, I guess. Let's start putting them here so that they can start attacking properly. This dude, let's attack the Albertiers. Yeah. Let's attack the Albertiers there. Let's send my own Albertiers here. So far so good. I haven't lost too many units. That's it. Let's strike here. Actually, let's move them like this. Alright, the Angmar bodyguards, they're almost dead. And now this guy, let's start attacking those Snaga archers. I can't charge these guys on the back. That's a little bit of a problem there. But still, I'm glad my Ered Luin warriors actually managed to hang on. You know, against anything that it's not heavy infantry, they can pretty much hold their own perfectly. This guy is causing some casualties on these Snaga archers. I'm going to leave them to that. That's it. And over here, what are we doing? This is running away. Let's attack these Angmar bodyguards. Oh, poor boys. That's it. You guys, let's attack these Snaga archers, of course. Right now, that's actually what I want. Okay, this cavalry... Idiot cavalry unit. No, it's just losing too much. Just losing too many units on that. I guess the best way would be to just pursue some units and keep them on that regard. Yep. This guy, let's tell him to attack here. I guess everything seems to be fine. We're going to pursue. Alright. That's it. Let's try to make these guys. I'm gonna send them on melee. the reason for that is for me to stop, you know, attacking with archers, and just make sure that we don't get too many casualties with that. Yeah, that.
Enemy army
Ooh, that was lucky.
after them.
That was lucky. I really want to continue the battle and pursue all of these. Let's go for it. So, how many men did I lose? 12%, maybe even less. It was actually good. I didn't lose too many units here, you know, maybe half a unit, 1 unit of dwarves, you know, altogether. The cavalry is my kind of my biggest loss there. I really have to pursue that Angmar general, but hang on a second. You know, I'm pretty sure that I can do so effectively afterwards. Let's go over here. Let's go for it. What are these? Naga archers. Let's pursue these Naga stalkers and kill them all. Now, where's the approaching point? I gotta make sure that I kill these Naga archers. So let's just kill the Angmar general, because that's important. The general, get him. Avoid those idiots there. Just go over here. Thank you. Come on, kill the general. Right, we killed it. That's fine. Now let's pursue those bigger numbers of units. That's it. That way he won't survive the battle. 12% of my men. I'm actually quite glad. You know, this works perfectly. You know, I lost like a couple of these, a couple of these. Where's my other unit of guardians? Oh, it's this one. It didn't lose anything at all compared to other battles, you know, where I lost too much. This is the effect of them having almost no heavy infantry. That worked perfectly. That was even better than I thought. You know, I thought I would need a lot of units. I'm actually... Oh, okay, this is bugging out. When this bugs out, send them normally and manually, because what's happening is that they are trying to get these guys, you know, and that's why it bugs out, because they're so spread out that they're going in the middle to catch them. Alright, there's a couple of units here and there. Let me see if there are any big groups of units. This is kinda, you know, 7. Let's just attack those and that's it. Let's go for this. You know, all that I had in pursuit was the archers. Amazing. Okay, but the enemy general is dead, so that's the best thing there. Did we capture a couple of them? Yeah, and the cavalry is arriving. Merchant cavalry, come on. This merchant cavalry, by the way, it's 10-13 with all the experience, with 9. So that's not a bad, you know, cavalry unit. That's, you know, medium cavalry. I don't consider them to be heavy, but I also don't consider them to be, you know, light cavalry. Oh, and they managed to get like 1 dude. That was good. 230 men lost, even less than expected. You know, a couple of casualties healed up there. That's nice. That's nice. That worked perfectly. And I gained a lot of experience. So that this battle will certainly, finally, this will set things right. Because he used all the mercenaries that he can purchase here. He probably had a lot of... This is about all his militia. And it's one of their generals. So there can't be too much, you know. Other than this, it has to be something different. If he spawns anything like that, it's gotta be their other, you know, other troop types and such. Let me just make sure that this guy doesn't make the siege on Angsul. Now I can pretty much make the siege with just these infantry units. So you're gonna move here, and you're gonna have these units. Okay, you're not. So let's just move here. Merge, and now you can move. Good. This guy, you're gonna go away there. Just making sure that I have mostly replenished units. That's it. There we go. This guy, only infantry units are the generals and such. Let's just put here. And actually I could assault it, but let's just maintain the siege. That's it. And this infantry units, or these infantry units, they're going to move over here, and we're going to recruit there. This guy is going to go over to Khartoum, but that will be all in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Thank you guys. If anyone did drop by on the stream that I missed. I'm very sorry. It seems like it's not working for me. It's frozen, but I'll have to see that afterwards. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the battle. Goodbye. Cheers.